Advanced students, Jahng Bong is our weapon this cycle. Let's go through the lines of strike plus a couple extra things. ATA, first things first, switching grips. You'll hear me use the term switch grip. That means just like I was going to wipe off my hands if there was dirt on them, I'm going to switch my grips. If you notice, one hand on top, one hand on bottom. Instead of letting go of the weapon, I'm going to slide my hands so that now the other hand is on top, other hand is on bottom. One more time. Switch grips, switch grips. All right, line one starts on the right shoulder, stepping out with the same side leg. I aim to my nose in the mirror. Line one strike. Finishing with my hand at my belt and the other hand walked out like a vertical punch. All right, switch grip. Line two, sit on the other shoulder, the left shoulder, aiming the weapon at myself in the mirror, stepping out with that same side leg. Line two, one hand at my belt, one arm locked out like a front punch. Switch grip. Line 3 and 4 go straight across the body. Starts at the bicep. Think of it where the patch is on your shoulder if you have a patch. Right? Stepping out with same side leg, tucking under my armpit. Ooh, don't drop it. Line 3, switch grip. Same thing on the other side for line 4. Going to my bicep, aiming at myself in the mirror. Line 4, stepping out with that same side leg, straight under the armpit. Notice I don't get lazy and drop my elbow, it stays up high. Switch grip. Lines 5 and 6, go to the legs. I aim down low, stepping out with same side leg. Line 5, notice my body position. It's a front stance, but I'm leaning over to reach the side of that leg instead of standing up tall. So I'm going to push into it. Switch grip for line 6. Aim where I'm going. Same side leg steps out. Line 6, straight through. Again, keep that elbow up high. Let's not get tired. Line 7. Line 7 is a straight line going up. To make it go up and straight, I have to get my body out of the way to land in a middle stance. One more time. Right hand pulls all the way straight up and down. I move my body out of the way. Line 7. Notice how I end. It's like I'm doing an uppercut, like, hey, guys. Making sure that power V is pointing upward, right? That webbed part of that thumb is pointing straight up. I don't want it sideways. Straight up. Line 8 will go straight down. We're going to stay in a open stance. So, left hand aims just like I was going to do a line 1, but instead, that front hand is going to tuck under my armpit for my line 8. One more time. Line 8. Last but not least, I unwind that weapon. Using just my arms, I'm going to stab, stepping out with my front leg. Noticing that I still land in a hand by my belt and hand straight out position. Never extend beyond my belts, right? If I want a longer strike, I stance longer, I don't move my weapon out further. One more time, I'm going to do these at an angle so you can see the position. All right, so from this direction, setting right hand on shoulder, stepping out for line 1 strike. Okay, switch grip. Setting on shoulder, stepping out with same side leg, line 2 strike. Switch grip, line 3 and 4 go to the body, stepping out with same side leg, line 3, elbow stays high at the back, switch grip, stepping out with same side leg, line 4, switch grip, same thing for 5 and 6. Aiming at the leg, striking to the outside or the inside of the leg, depending on which one is in front. Line 5, leaning into it so I can really push through with that power V. We'll talk a little bit more about that power V in class. Switch grip. Line 6, aiming low. Remember that aim starts on the bicep. Stepping out, same side leg. Line 6. Line 7, one more time. Pulling and moving my body out of the way so the weapon stays straight up and down. Line 7. Line 8, aiming straight in front of me, feet staying in an open stance, tucking that weapon underneath my same side arm for a line 8. And line 9, unwinding, pulling to the left side of my body so that my arms are extended straight. This is the only one where the opposite leg steps out. All right, so one more time. Weapon is on the left side of my body. Right leg will step out. Line 9, making sure I always finish with one hand at my belt and one arm locked out straight. No bend in the arm. All right, relax.